Hey, it's Marco Brown with Brown Law. I'm on the way to the doctor. Thought I would share with you a question that I get asked pretty often about 50-50 custody with kids. And that is, how far apart can we live and still share 50-50 custody? Well, it's going to depend on whether you're in a rural area or in the city here in Utah, but really my max is like 20 miles because once you get above 20 miles from each other, that's more than 30 minutes that you're going to be spending in the car to take kids to school, to take kids to church, to take kids to karate, take them on their friends' houses, and it just becomes too much time. You're spending 30 minutes one way in a car, means it's at least an hour, right? And you can sustain that for a little while, but it's actually really hard to sustain that for a parent over time. I see a lot of parents that are able to do it. They can drive an hour and a half every day with their kids. They can sustain that for 6 months, maybe a year. And then what happens is they start to take less time with their kid because they're spending so much time in the car and it's just so hard on them. So you want to make it as easy as possible on yourself to spend time with your child, which means that you need to live fairly close to each other. My rule of thumb is that you want to live within 5 miles of each other if you share 50-50 custody. That's all possible. But the max really is 20 miles. Don't go over that. You're just going to spend less time with your kids over time if you spend massive amounts of time in the car. Logistically it's so hard. So just don't do that to yourself.